Welcome to my channel Living Linux. In this video I'm going to test a couple of things on the Doogee U12 12-inch Android 16 tablet. So first we'll start with some system information, and according to AIDA64 it really is Android 16, and we have the security patch level from August. So for a budget tablet, this is really up to date. And we have two A75 big cores at almost 2 GHz and 6 A55 efficiency cores at 1.8 GHz. And I disabled the extended RAM because extended RAM runs on your storage. So as soon as you start using extended RAM, then you might see some slowdowns. And we have the Mali-G57. So yeah, you see the red icon in the top left corner. So I wasn't able to get video out from the USB-C port, so I'm wirelessly casting the screen of the tablet to a laptop to do the recording. So that might slow down things a little bit, but it shouldn't have really like a big impact on the performance. And from the things that I've seen, that it's only a small impact. So things might be a little bit faster if you're not casting your screen. So first we'll start with YouTube. And here we have the 4K version of Big Buck Bunny. So it plays without any problem. But I was a little bit surprised that when I wanted to choose the resolution, I was only able to choose up to 720p 60 Hz. So yeah, that's a little bit of a disappointment. So I'm going to ask Doogee if they have any software updates planned, and also if that means that video playback will improve or not. I mean, with the Aldo Cube, with one of the software updates, video playback actually improved. So we'll have to see, hopefully in 2026, that we get better video playback. Because when I saw this limitation, then I thought like, okay, let's see if if we also see this limitation with local files, local video files. So yeah, here I was also a little bit surprised that I have Cosmos Laundromat in VP9, and that is a format that is actually, I think, mainly developed by Google. So you would expect that it has good support on an Android tablet, but when I try to play it, I get we can't play this file. So I was wondering, like, is this a hardware limitation or is it just a software limitation? So I installed VLC, and if we play it with VLC, then it actually does play. And let's see if we have the video information. It's not showing the video information on the video itself, but you can see that, let's just say this is roughly 1080p, although it is widescreen, so there are some black bars above and below. So let's just say if we go back here, we can also do file info. Then you can see that is 2048 by 858. So it looks like that, yeah, it is possible to play 1080p video. So I'm a little bit surprised I can't choose it in YouTube. So I also tried a 4K video, but yeah, at the moment that is a little bit too much. So perhaps it's not really visible in the recording, but yeah, I have the feeling that it's sort of like 10 frames per second, something like that. So yeah, it's not a smooth video playback. But yeah, it is possible to play a local 4K video file. Don't expect that you can play all 4K video files smoothly, and perhaps some of them won't even play at all. Who knows? So let's do a benchmark. So I already did one without wirelessly casting the screen, and at least with this benchmark, wirelessly casting your screen doesn't seem to have like a significant impact on performance. So here you can see the overall score 495. So let's try that again. And it's a benchmark that will run for 60 seconds. So first it needs to load all the graphics. And then in the bottom you can see the frames per second. So yeah, 2-3 frames per second, that's not a nice experience. That's almost like a slideshow. So don't expect to play the latest and greatest 3D games on this tablet, but yeah, on the other hand, it is a budget tablet, so you get what you pay for. And it is possible to play simpler 3D games. I will play a simple 3D game after this. So remember the score, it was 495. So let's see what we get now. So now it's 484. That's almost like within the margin of error. So, but yeah, without wirelessly casting the screen, then usually I get a few points more, but yeah, it's yeah, I think perhaps 1 or 2% difference. Now, as I said, let's do a simpler game. So we have Asphalt. So a game like Asphalt, you can play it very smoothly on this cheap tablet. So yeah, like I said, a simpler game that is playing smoothly even on this cheap tablet. So yeah, I'm just going to say it again. I'm going to contact Doogee and see if they have any updates planned, probably 2026, to see if they can improve the video playback. Yeah, as we saw with a local file, it is possible to play 1080p video, so why it wasn't available with YouTube, I'm not really sure. But again, I'm going to contact Doogee and yeah, hopefully we will see a software update, and if things improve, then I will make a new video. So this is all for now, and I hope to see you again in my next video.